Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all you wonderful people out there in the crowd, welcome back to the arena. We have returned with our $2,000 League Series Week 3 to be exact, and it's time to bring a literal legend back on the mic here. Guys, believe it or not, my boy is back after an eternity. Bulk, I completely forgot how gorgeous you look over there. I miss you, my friend.
You too, frankly. I've missed you too. And for those who don't know, I've spent the last 6 or 7 weeks on a very, very short vacation holiday thing in a tropical country. I was incredibly tanned. It was super duper hot. It was like 40 degrees plus out there, 100% humidity. And it just reminded me every day of how much I missed looking at Rip's head. Because the glare, everything was bright, everything I could barely. Yes, I needed sunglasses indoors. It was like being here right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm known for, you know, shining light on this community. But the only one who is literally shining right now is Big Bad John in the chat with the 5 gifted subs. Big Bad John, thank you so much. Guys, we came together once again to enjoy Mortal Kombat 1. And I want to apologize here in advance, guys. Today is going to be a quite short stream because I'm not feeling that well. But I definitely wanted to go live regardless, you know, and spend time with the biggest family I ever had. Thank you so much for the support. Bulk, let's take a look at our new lineup graphic, because I know you haven't seen it yet. And Bulk, rate this bad boy from 0 to 10. We worked on this for literally 2 months.
OM Ganesh, would you look at the mother trucking glory right here?
Yes,
in the name of almighty Hades.
Bulk, and the thing is, we have a beautiful card on top. We start with HODIE versus HAZIM. I know you guys are waiting for this showdown, and so am I. This is going to be a phenomenal match between two. I don't want to call them character specialists, but both of them definitely have that unique touch when it comes to competitive MK1. This is going to be good. We have PRIDUZ versus Sunshine. We have Terminator versus MNICHU, aka MNICHU. And then last but not least, we have an NA showdown. SCUMMY versus DYLANLLLOYD. That means most likely we're going to see some rain gameplay as well. In my opinion, Bulk, this is the perfect card for your comeback, and I literally cannot wait to commentate these sets with you.
And I cannot wait for the YouTube comments to come flooding in.
This is going to be such a good match because HAZIM and HODIE, we are now watching 2 of our YouTube favorites because they play the game in such a fun way. HODIE is starting it with QUANCHI. HODIE, I was about to hype your ERMAC up, and this man is bringing QUANCHI here. Bulk, I'm retiring right now.
Well, let's get it going. I can't believe the characters I'm seeing on screen right now as I tune in to watch the stream. Oh, there we go.
but am I seeing this right? HAZIM is bringing PEACEMAKER Tremor. That is a combination I've literally never seen before, and that is exactly what HAZIM is known for. Bringing these unique loadouts.
With the recent buffs, I am actually very... Oh, what an interrupt there on the charge up. You charge your sword on your own time, pal. Thank you very much. He obviously couldn't see that PEACEMAKER was ready to go. I just shank him in the rear. I do want to see how the Tremor matchup goes nowadays with the buffery that's just recently
Tremor is such an interesting cameo right now. I think in a very, very good spot as well, competitive-wise, because he has some sauce, you know, a lot of utility, great synergy with a lot of characters. I still think we haven't seen the full potential yet.
Yes, exactly, and his ability, the Sandy Ninja's ability to simply keep things safe when you need them to is great. It's got shades of Cyrax helicopter, but he's gonna need something to get out of this corner as we're stuck in the Casper sandwich. Blind man in front, Goopy Ghost in the back.
I can see your fear.
Wait, why is Stormbreaker sending me a message? Stormbreaker, I'm trying to host a professional event here. Stormbreaker, 20 subs in the chat right now, otherwise you're gonna hear from my lawyer. I'm just kidding.
Yes, it's 40 subs. Right. Right, Stormbreaker in with the sub. Thank you very, very much. As we are fighting out. Found the hit. Got out of there. Feather assisted. Rocks coming in. Feathers flapping.
Right now, HODIE in such a decent position, but has the life lead, and HAZIM is struggling. I mean, we know how oppressive QUANCHI is once the uncle is out, you know.
Oh, I was going to say there was a great block on Kenshi's overhead just now to actually start this sequence for HAZIM. However, they are stuck in the corner. There was a trap on the floor. It's going to be useless now.
Oh, HAZIM is getting cheeky with it. Wait, low connects can't get the pickup. Bulk, I thought we're going to see the fatal blow conversion.
Well, there's
But
no break available.
Yes.
Yeah, doesn't need it. Save the resources for the final round.
And Bulk, I just realized, the last time you were here, we were playing the game on a complete different patch, and I gotta say, Bulk, I know you didn't enjoy the game that much, but Bulk, in my opinion, this is honestly the healthiest meta we ever had in MK1, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
I can't wait to see the improvements, frankly. I've had zero contact with Mortal Kombat for a couple of months now. And already, Peacemaker going ham in the corner.
What is this combo? 37% to the kisser. More Tremor action. HODIE fighting for his life over there. Oh, that was a little bit of a miscalculation on HAZIM's end. Thought he can get the brute.
Well, the proverbial pixel and prayer time. Those prayer beads are being clutched. He's clutching his beads, is HODIE. And it's not going to work out as Torpedo is going to take it.
But did I just talk about how fun MK1 is right now? And HAZIM literally did 3 torpedoes back to back. Is that what happened?
It's fun.
Everyone out there, welcome to the arena. We hope you're having a great day. If not, Bulk and I, we try to make it a little bit better. Nuji, thank you so much for the 2-year resub alongside Stormbreaker as well. So much love in the community as always. And Bulk and I, we prepared a stellar lineup in my opinion. It is a short one, but you know, there's definitely some interesting sets to watch here. This is set number 1 right now. After this, PRIDUZ versus Sunshine. We have Terminator versus MNICHU, aka MNICHU. And then last but not least, SCUMMY versus DYLANLLLOYD. But wait a minute, I finally see that ERMAC.
Yes, this is what we want to see. Interesting characters doing interesting things. We've got ERMAC Janet coming in here. In her universe, would this be her house? For Janet, do you think? I'm not sure. Maybe her place is more palatial, but needing to. Oh, what? How did that side switch? Is that a thing?
Bulk, it is, and HODIE with a crisp little micro duck right under is saying hello, my friend. You know what? Let me press some buttons.
Right, taking the turns. Oh, that's going to be a punished teleport.
We're punished, but Breakout was ready just in time.
Spacing traps for days. Oh, we are really making use of our dashing skills right now. Practicing those double taps. Feathered pickup is going to close it for HAZIM.
Round 2.
Here in the corner by the spiral staircase.
That down 2 came straight out of Hellbug.
It was a decent trade, and look at the positioning that HODIE has.
We can literally see how confident HODIE is right now on his main character again. Look at this. Keeps the pressure going. Another great sequence, but HAZIM with the call out, and Charles in the chat, you know, cheering some biddies. Thank you so much, Charles.
We love biddies of all shapes and sizes, and thank you so much for the contribution. Right, got the continuation. There is a break available. Well, no, it's not available because Tremor is out for the count, allowing HODIE to just steamroll there.
Final round. Fight.
Now, I was going to mention that HODIE does have a fair amount of meter to put on the Soul Glow and make life very difficult for runaway specialist HAZIM.
I love that float animation so much. Like, the way ERMAC moves across the screen, Bulk, beautiful.
I love the way that HAZIM tries to backdash into MK11. Every time he's on screen. But he doesn't have the health lead, and he's having to try and chase it now, and look what it's costing him. It's costing him so much. Still no Soul Glow from HODIE. Doesn't need it. We're going to break this? Yes, we have to. Bring in the Dwayne Johnson. Taking the turn on the ill-placed, uncancelled blow dart. HODIE, making it a match.
Has arrived on the scoreboard chat. This match is far away from over. I know how many people out there were waiting for this showdown. HAZIM versus HODIE here in the arena tonight. And Junior is saying, you know what? Let's kick off that hype train together. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. And yeah, this is going to be a great event. Don't forget, Champions of the Arena is going to happen this Friday here on our channel, because Destroyer and I, we switched schedules around to make it a little bit easier for the NA side, guys. That means Destroyer's last 2 qualifiers are going to be happening on Sunday, because he just realized that my team is kind of strong. But do you want to know who I have in my team right now? I have Kanimani, I have Faisal, I have Rotha, and I have MK Javier. I don't even need more players than this. Like, this guy, he can bring whoever he can bring whoever he wants. Like, this is gonna be free.
Power Gamer Rip right in front of us right now. He has no morals when it comes to competitive gameplay.
There's no way we are losing this.
You gotta bring it for EU. You have to do it, right? HAZIM switching to the Scorpion, looking for that chippity chip. One would suggest. What a switch duck under the spear right there.
The chat is already saying Faisal will cook the entire COTR team on his own.
Misplaced confidence? Question mark.
But I see Online Kale here in the chat, and Online Kale is actually playing for Destroyer's team in the finale as one of the qualified players. And Online Kale is talking a little bit shittier in my chat. But you know what?
Wow.
Like, we don't care about people who talk shit if they haven't even reached top 4 in the arena yet so far. Online Kale, get good.
Is Online Kale actually like a vegan?
I have no idea, Buck.
I love the name. I just want to know where it comes from. What's the backstory? Using the tremor to try and keep things safe, regardless of whether it's a low sweep into a teleport or what have you. But it's just not doing enough damage to HODIE.
But
HAZIM needs to get...
That is the power of HODIE's ERMAC, and a lot of people think that HODIE is the best ERMAC we have in Europe, and I kind of agree with it. Like, no one is playing the character like he does.
He's got 3 bars, well, 2 now, but he still hasn't needed to use the Soul Glow. Just let your soul glow, ERMAC.
HODIE tried to go for a shimmy. Strike throw, great tech. Man, both of them with phenomenal situational awareness so far.
Got blessed by the overhead. Ninja Cowl providing no protection. And then getting gribbed up. Janet with the extension. Right now, just back up and Soul Glow, and then what can you do? What can HAZIM do? He's got no bars. Close to 1 now.
Cheeky teleport, and I love how he keeps that pressure going with ERMAC. Another tag from HODIE. He is cheating back. How is that possible?
But again, okay, we got the throw. That's possibly a start, but there's so much to do, and it's going to be chip out in the end.
And just like that,
Design
HODIE
the business cat comes in with the gifted sub. Thank you very much.
ERMAC wins.
2-1, HODIE is sitting on match point. And once again, I want to say a big thank you to my beautiful community here. Thank you so much for the generosity. I see so many bits flying around. I see all these gifted subs. Business Cat, thank you. This is Season 7 of our League Series. Right now, we are sitting in week number 3 to be exact. And the leaderboard is looking kind of stacked. A lot of newcomers here on this bad boy as well. But I cannot wait to see who is going to conquer the arena in Season 7. Who is going to secure the biggest chunk of our prize pool. It's going to be quite interesting.
And what a prize pool to mention as well. Plus of all the activity that's going on with Destroyer and Aquaman as well.
Honestly, a lot of stuff happening lately in the scene, and we love to see it.
It's an exciting time. It is an exciting time to be around Mortal Kombat.
You are many? I am fucked.
If that means beaten, yes.
Okay, gone back to the Peacemaker.
Yeah, but with a different cameo bike. We're seeing Peacemaker Cyrex, and this is literally one of the most dangerous combinations HAZIM can bring.
Yeah, I think this has got to be a damage output loadout. It has to be. I think HAZIM is just feeling that they're not getting enough bang for their buck
We haven't even talked about the chat prediction on this one. I just realized, Mike, let me bring it in. Let's take a look at it. And we see absolutely nothing. Some things never change, Mike, you know? 66% on HAZIM. I'm sorry, chat.
Right, in with the drop. And again, we're going to throw into the Janet extension. Not enough quite to kill. But you have to say, HAZIM has so much to do. And just floating around is not going to be doing it. He has to get some significant touches. Back to the wall, HAZIM. Can they make it count right now?
That is the question. In a quite rough position. That was a beautiful call out, by the way.
Yeah, beautiful snipe. Couldn't get anything from it, but we do have the corner positioning. This is where HAZIM's Peacemaker absolutely shines. Into the restand. We have the bomb.
No, look at this
Bombs
pressure right now,
are
chat.
going up.
We are going crazy in here. I see Honeybee with the big boy right as well. Honeybee, thank you so much. Hope you had a wonderful stream, my friend.
Okay, change of momentum. Going to HODIE now.
Oh, that overhead was disgusting.
That was truly disgusting.
Oh, wait a minute, but I take my thank you to Honeybee back here in front of everyone because I don't talk to him anymore after he plays for Destroyer's team in the finale. Honeybee, you're bad. I take it back.
Does that mean Destroyer is taking foreign players from his region?
That is right. Honeybee is one of us at this point.
Well, he's Canadian, so basically he's French.
But like Honeybee is saying, I will lose on purpose. And the only one who didn't lose on purpose here is HAZIM, because HODIE, he played out of his mind. One of the best ERMACs we have. HODIE is back.
There we go. Yeah, well, Honeybee being literally Canadian, he must be EU because he's French.
Oh, I cannot wait to see the champions of the arena finale, guys. It's gonna be absolute.
There's no denial. There's
banger.
no denial from Honeybee.
A lot of
There's no
people
denial.
actually misinterpret the entire thing, Bug. A lot of people think it's Europe versus NA, but it is not. Like, NA players can qualify for the arena team. It is champions of the Rams versus the arena. We don't have a region lock here.
Saying that, let me just get this right in my head. Honeybee is not repping the arena. He's repping
Yeah,
Mr. B.
that is... It breaks my heart. And Honeybee, I want to say, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, but can I be angry?
Of course you. We're just kidding around here. Let's get our next two players in this lobby. I know they are waiting for that invite, but it is time for PRIDUZ versus Sunshine. And Sunshine is a player we have, I think, only seen once so far on stream, but a very strong player. We know him since the very, very early MK11 days. And Sunshine, you know, always a fun player to watch. Pretty sure he's going to bring that MILEENA today. PRIDUZ, most likely SUBZERO. That's the character I expect. Let's see if I'm right. In the meantime, I'm going to say a big thank you to this entire community again, who's going crazy here today. You guys are the reason why we are here every single day, and the reason why all these players basically have a place to compete on a daily basis.
Absolutely, and if you can, if you do have it in the in your budget to be able to support the arena, and you feel like doing so, please do. It's entirely community driven.
Like this community is trying to. They want us to host a freaking beef set right now. I see the message in the chat.
I reckon another 5 Patreons and we'll consider it.
Money match MK Javier versus Online K. Wait, who gets the $50 though? Is it one of the players or Balk and I?
I think it will have to go to us because
I think so too.
we'll have to watch it.
We're working overtime.
Exactly. People don't know that actually Rip is allergic to scorpions. It brings him out in a rash. So having to watch MK Javier.
We gotta get back to the commentary here.
Oh god, yes, there's a match. Right. So, excuse me. Right, so Sunshine in the corner, needing some wholesome rays of energy, you would have to say, as they're stuck in the shadowy, dark corner here, eating some Damahe. But they found a way out with the teleport. SUBZERO Chameleon. Some would say one of the only optimal pairings for the character.
But PRIDUZ right now in a quite decent position. But Bulk, we know, once MILEENA, you know, gets that combo opening, it is over. But the clone is actually working here for PRIDUZ in round number 1.
There we go, hitting them with the episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Right, well-spaced low-side isn't going to be punishable from that range. Not without inputting the slide straight away.
We're playing neutral right now.
Yeah, look at these footsies.
Yeah,
Check
footsies,
it out.
there's Pharaoh Bulk.
I say, look at these footsies as we toss a small child across the screen. Where else are you going to see tossing a small child across the screen? Is Farah still a small child, or is she grown up a little bit?
I have actually no idea about the lore, Bulk, you know. I really gotta catch up with all that MK lore, to be honest, because I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes down to character history and stuff like that.
She looks like a small child still. We are tossing that girl everywhere. Right, getting the overhead touch as well. Sunshine really commanded the entire pace of that round. Wow! Rando Calrissian ball roll, half screen. You love to see it at round start.
Beautiful throw, no tech attempt from Sunshine whatsoever. This is a very close match, by the way.
And great reaction as well from Sunshine on reaction to the projectile, the Katana fans. Wow, anti-air slides, we've got it all. Some people say Sub-Zero is not very good. He's got anti-air he's got an anti-air low. Can't be that bad.
Great call out on the armor as well from PRIDUZ, but gets mixed. Guess wrong, he expected it overhead. But you know what, Sunshine saying, watch your feet, my friend. Another one.
Pain and gain. Let's get that buff. Oh, the buff's disappeared. That's the worst way to have lost your buff, is that you've eaten the damage and you have been hit. Right, fan straight to the face. The health bars look reasonably low, but
like
PRIDUZ does have to get quite a substantial combo. Still not going to do it because it's a very healthy MILEENA.
And just like that, that was not as spectacular as I expected the ending here, but PRIDUZ takes the first match 1-0.
It was like, here, hold my ice sculpture. Sub-Zero stole it from the wedding reception.
And as always, the entire Polish community is here with us. And these guys always show up, Bulk. Whenever we have one of their players competing here on the big stage, these guys are in the chat cheering for them, hyping them up. And that is so beautiful to see. A big shout out to the entire Polish scene here.
I've got a lot of time for the Polish fighting game community. They are incredibly well...
and they host a shit ton of offline events as well, Bulk. You know, they're really having a blast over there.
Yes, absolutely, and they always get behind their players, and you know what? They churn out some incredibly good talent. Do the polls. Macaroni, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went awesome.
Marco, thank you so much. That was a great jump from PRIDUZ, avoiding that forward 2 attempt.
Oh, just pump the brakes. Didn't want to walk straight into the clone. Finishing strings. We did walk into that clone, tried to take the turn back. Lost 26.449% on a regularly health character. However, this is a 1050 MILEENA. Has Farah been nerfed with her health?
That is right, yes. Farah only adds 50 HP now, Bulk, not 150 anymore.
That's a big difference. I think that's one of the differences people were actually just calling for.
A lot of people asked for that move, to be honest, and NRS apparently listened, toned her down a little bit. But right now, once again, a very close position. PRIDUZ has the magic button loaded. 1 forward 2 could be all he needs.
Oof! What a confirm right there from Sunshine. That was a dazzling confirm from Sunshine. Again going for the low. Dive kick completely scuppers ball. You love to see it.
It was a poke special attempt, didn't work out at all, but of course breakout was ready.
Right, I'm just establishing how many prowess points does a player have in the background, but yeah, sorry.
But just like that, Sunshine is answering back, and it looks like we're gonna get another quite close matchup here in round number 2.
Wins.
All right.
And Thorax in the chat with the 100 bits. Thorax, thank you so much for that. And of course, everyone who just tuned in, welcome to the arena. We have a stellar lineup in the pipeline for you guys today. Let's take a look at it once again. While these two players are in the character select screen right now, we watched HAZIM versus HODIE already. HODIE took this one 3-1. But there is more. Terminator versus MNICHU. That means we have another Polish player here on the main card today. You see it on the clan tag, same as PRIDUZ, and then last but not least, we have SCUMMY versus DYLANLLOYD.
All right, I'm back. We've got the what a spacing trap there from PRIDUZ, managing to make MILEENA whiff with her unreasonably stubby buttonage, trying to use Farah to keep things safe after the ball roll. Not gonna happen. PRIDUZ reactions on point. However,
bro, Sunshine with a crazy combo there, close to 45%.
Yeah, that was a very significant touch.
Caught the backdash as well. Oh, PRIDUZ is going crazy right now.
PRIDUZ only has a small touch to get. Is this going to be enough damage?
Bulk, oh no, it is that time again. Bulk and I, we're on the mic. We have absolutely no idea how much damage these fatal blow conversions do.
I'm going to say yes, dead.
No, not going to be enough.
Let's... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 44.115 on a regularly helped character. This is a 950 HP Sub-Zero. Can't Sub-Zero use Farah? That's what I want to know.
Of course, could, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Here for PRIDUZ, apparently not. Rocking the sub-chameleon combination.
I love the spacing on the dive kick right there. Right on the toes, right on the Jimmy Choos of MILEENA. Right, boom, boom. Oh, tried to go for the up block, but it was whiffed anyway. Really trying to go for those very deep dive kicks.
Oh, PRIDUZ is cooking.
Did not watch the cranium right there.
Good interrupt. There was a ball roll attempt here from Sunshine.
Live by the balls, die by the balls. The Sunshine's way. Oh, just cancelling the pain and gain straight into the low.
And Bulk, that is going to be 2-1 lead for Sunshine. But I have the feeling we might see a game 5 in this one. Super, super close rounds. Let's see if PRIDUZ can bring this back. And the chat is letting us know that it's actually PRIDUZ's birthday today as well. PRIDUZ, thank you so much for spending time with us on your birthday, even playing here on stream. Hope you had a great day so far, my friend.
PRIDUZ, you better win now.
Yep. And our birthday present to PRIDUZ is playing against Farah in our $2,000 tournament. PRIDUZ, are you having a blast?
Yeah, hope you're enjoying that present. Get touched twice and die. All you have to do, just have to guess correctly twice, and then you might survive.
PRIDUZ is saying, you know what, I'm never going to sign up for the arena again.
Well, it's either you don't sign up for the arena, or you just don't celebrate birthdays. Yes, it's something that I've tried to start doing. Right, finishing full strings out here. Both players playing the string game.
Was he jumping? Oh, PRIDUZ tried to enter, but a little bit too late on his button.
Yeah, the animation on that jump kick as well. It looked like one of those like magic carpet surfboard style animations that NRS love for certain characters. It kept MILEENA's hurtbox right out of the way of any kind of anti-air attempt.
But Sunshine right now in a quite decent position. I gotta say it's looking rough for our boy PRIDUZ.
Yeah, and Sunshine's got Breaker just in case. The throw's going to take the round. It's looking longs for PRIDUZ on their birthday as well. Sunshine, you have no sensitivity. Clearly not, as we're laying the oppress sesh here in the corner by the cages. Oh, trying to steal the turn back straight away. Doesn't want to let PRIDUZ have their turn.
PRIDUZ now trying to speed things up. He most likely knows that his birthday cake is waiting. Pressure goes for the full string. Chameleon leap makes it somewhat safe.
Oh, block the overhead, can't do anything with it, but then gets touched again. Looking for the throw attempt. We tech out here.
And the,
oh,
no, the pickup didn't work. PRIDUZ still breathing, but that teleport is gonna seal his fate. Sunshine takes it tonight.
Yeah, the leaning heavily on the reversals was Sunshine, and PRIDUZ just didn't get them scoped out, much to his chagrin. But happy birthday, PRIDUZ.
That is right. PRIDUZ, thank you so much for playing here. Sunshine, congratulations. But guys, you know it, there is more on the card today. And now we have a quite interesting showdown, because MNICHU is back in our League series. But MNICHU, this is not going to be easy. Bulk, I think, to properly announce Terminator or introduce Terminator here to the community, we have to take a look at our updated rankings. He is playing out of his mind here in Season 7. Let me show you guys what I mean with that. Here is our ranking right now, and Terminator is literally sitting in the top 3.
Ooh. All right, these graphics are that lay some respect on the arena's name. Gosh darn it! Look at these graphics. They're enough to make you wake up and weep.
We see our beautiful Holly in the chat as well, as always. We hope that you guys are having a great day so far. If not, we try to make it a little bit better with some MK1 action. Ishmael, right there. I see Ishmael in the chat, and as well here at the very, very top of our leaderboard. So many great players competing here every single day. Let's see who's going to be our Season 7 champion.
Yeah, indeed. Right, this is so close. So obviously, we're used to seeing this. We're used to seeing incredibly close tables all the way through the season. But right there, top 32, everybody winning the vast majority of their matches. Such a depth of talent in the arena. I'm always surprised at
Peacemaker. Booyah! QUANCHI.
MNICHU bringing the Quan. Okay, and Terminator on Peacemaker. Even though so many people said, you know what, the character is not viable anymore in competitive play, I still see quite a lot of them.
I've had shit take more effort than beating
Yeah,
you,
it's almost like the doomsayers were not quite correct. All right, QUANCHI.
Torpedo.
Everyone's favorite low tier.
Peacemaker Farah in the first second here. I know that MNICHU is already pissed, chat.
Is that how we pronounce it? MNICHU?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, torpedo away. Giving him the hunt for Red October. Right, nutting him. Send them halfway across the screen. It's going to take more than a portal to help you out of this mess.
Are you satisfied?
Right, we've got some distance now. Can MNICHU set some things up and get this rampant anti-hero away from him?
Interrupt.
Oh!
I saw that anti-gravity, but that standing 4 actually was a little bit quicker.
And the portal also helped out as well, draining a bit of that cash. The amount of anti-gravity. Right, Janet coming in. This is one of the more exciting QUANCHI loadouts that you get to see. Janet doing some cameo stuff, doing some copycat things.
Anti-gravity.
Right, looks like anti-gravity is the move of choice.
Anti-gravity. Anti-gravity.
There's a lot of it. It's
This
looking
is
like an
actually
80s
disgusting.
sci-fi.
But there was a
Yeah.
good read from Nihu here. A little micro under the throw attempt.
Anti-gravity.
Yeah, in spite of all of the shenanigans that Terminator is putting out there, Mihu getting the round.
Fight.
Janet, go away. Eagle wants a word. Right, the amount of the long range game both players are going for. Oh, there's that down kick, isn't it?
That is right, yeah. The new
Yeah,
move
new
for
move.
fun.
Yeah, new move, new tactics.
Eagly.
The chat is saying if they hear anti-gravity one more time, they're just gonna leave.
It is looking like an 80s sci-fi. I'm looking for some poor special effects.
And Nihu had enough. T-Bags!
Defying gravity with those tea bags into the chicken that is angry with. Oh no, wait! It's the cat that's angry with the chicken, isn't it?
Bug, I want to see something here. Everyone who thinks that those teabags are deserved, drop a 1 in the chat right now. I'm trying to see something. Bug, look how many ones we see right now.
No, 2 wasn't an option. It's Beto.
Nihu with the torpedo bags nearly breaking his controller. Let's see what Terminator's answer is gonna be. Maybe more anti-gravity, Bug?
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to look long and hard at his strategy and then think, I think we'll do
Wish to fight?
less anti-gravity, more torpedo.
Eat senseless.
Gravity is inevitable. Someone has to tell Peacemaker. Right, the long-range game. Oh, jumping over the trap, right? No, that was the animation for an eagle, wasn't it?
I think so, Bug, yeah.
Oh, just getting kicked in the back of the head. The donkey kicks. You love to see it from Quan. Faisal, thank you for the sub.
What a legend.
17
Faisal,
months.
thank you so much for the resubscription, my friend. I appreciate you.
Sonic boom. Anti-gravity.
Got the hit with Farah, choosing not to try and continue a combo, instead wants to preserve the health lead and back up. Boom! 50 cal straight to the
Cookies
face.
in my future.
Round 2. Fight.
Eagly. Anti-gravity.
Trying to meet them air to air, not gonna work out. Right, now playing the up-close game is Terminator.
Eagly. Torpedo.
And Torpedo.
Bug. Wait. Wait.
Finish him.
Bug! Oh, chat, this is literally turning into a beef set in front of our eyes. Terminator saying, you know what? Let me take you to dinner real quick.
Is this a Halloween fatality?
It is.
It is, it's the Halloween fatality, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Fatality.
I mean,
Peacemaker wins.
it's overdone, but what can you say?
Oh boy, everyone out there at home, welcome to Toxic Arena. We are back with some phenomenal matches on the card. Oh, this is gonna be a spicy one.
All right, what's the counter adjustment going to be? We're going to stick with Quan. Do we know if Mihu plays other characters?
Oh,
I
he
mean,
has other
is it-
characters, yes. But are we seeing the general? Is it time?
Other characters is what we're going to see.
You look at me strangely.
Shao Chameleon.
Six-pack you're rocking.
Adding
General Shao
another...
is... I'm not even sure if Quan is MNICHU's main or if General Shao actually is, because I've seen him play both of these characters quite often.
It's an interesting pairing. I think they kind of... They contrast each other rather than complement. What a well-spaced standing two there to punish the gunshot. Yeah, so in my opinion, they play completely differently. So they're not really a pair of characters that somewhat complement each other. They play totally opposite. Shao Kahn wants to put his axe on the floor and meet you in mixery, up close and personal. Lay on some plus frames, while Quan would rather not have any frames to be able to use. Oh boy. Is he dead? Not quite. 43.036%. Oh, just committed to it!
And wake up Torpedo! We have seen that today in match number 1 as well from HAZIM.
Round 2.
Not afraid to lean on the Hunt for Red October. Right, boom, bada bing.
Schwarzer Ritter in the chat. Thank you so much for the resub. Dankeschön. Try to go for that uplock, didn't work out. Man, so many torpedoes flying around, but I can barely keep up over here.
Right, again with the anti-gravity, we got an up block. Stamping on the toes right there, hitting him in the Tims. Oh, out of range for the overhead. Gonna get the feathered continuation, and that is going to be it. Hold this warhead for me. Boom.
Brutality.
And just like that,
Peacemaker.
Terminator in the lead, trying to turn this match around, and right now in a quite decent position. MNICHU in trouble, chat.
All right. Yeah, MNICHU is in the trouble. Was looking good there with the Shao, with the General. However, Terminator's Peacemaker is causing problems.
So let's see what MNICHU's final character is gonna be. Are we going back to Quan? Do we stick with Shao, or do we maybe bring something completely new?
Decisions.
I told you.
But I cannot believe that we're casually sitting here with 500 plus people. Is it because Bulk is back from his vacation? Did you guys miss him?
It's because they thought I wasn't around anymore.
You think that's the case?
Yeah, that's what it is. When they realise that I'm back, we'll go back to normal numbers. I'm joking, of course.
But Bulk, let's see if this is going to be game 5. What a pickup from MNICHU. That one was sexy, I gotta say.
Okay, I will give props to that. That was a beautiful pickup. The knowledge of your character.
It's a gravity.
Right, another anti-gravity. We're chain. Oh, put the ferret away. Put the tiny child away. Don't want to have to deal with it. Tried to buff up. Didn't have the time to do so. Right, get some frames. What are you going to do with it? Apply some pressure.
It's a gravity.
Block the low. It's not unsafe. Nothing to be able to do about it.
Torpedo.
Right, again, leaning on the Crimson Tide. Hitting them with a torpedo.
And Bulk Terminator is officially sitting on match point right now.
Fight.
Yeah, this is looking longs for MNICHU. But I think the Shao is a better choice than the Quan. Quan is just so much more unstable as a character.
So many Eelies, so much zoning going on right now. MNICHU really struggling to just close the distance to get his offense started.
But the low ground pound actually hits in 2024. Rare footage. Right, get the back throw, get the corner. What are we going to do with it? Trying to stagger some offense. And we get the low touch again. All of MNICHU's mixes have been without the with the axe as well. He's not had the chance to be able to put the axe down and start really
that's what he needs.
up the
Does he go for the reset? No, he cashed out right away. Not sure if I agree with it, but you know.
I agree. I mean, there was no chance for breaker. I would have thought take your damage, but maybe just need the mental reset right now. Try and think about what you're going to be doing. Think about the next move.
No way.
He's going to be eating the Crimson Tide.
And Bulk, last breath, and Terminator takes it, and we are seeing teabags, even though MNICHU said, you know what, I'm out.
I'm out, my people need me, says MNICHU. Thank you so much for playing. However, in the end, it was enough lame play from Terminator. And I mean that in the most positive way possible. It's literally lame play. Being able to control the screen at the extended ranges.
Oh, Bulk, but that means it's time for the last matchup of the night, and this is going to be an NA showdown. We have SCUMMY versus DYLANLLLOYD. That means we're most likely going to see some rain gameplay from Dylan. I'm like 100% sure that that's the character, even though I gotta say, if I remember correctly, I think Dylan picked up Scorpion Farah as well.
Ooh! You're kidding me. Another player has picked up Farah?
But they all do.
I was theory crafting, maybe picking up a bit of Farah while I was away.
And Big Bad John with a 9-month resub as well. Thank you guys so much for the support today. We hope you enjoy the show. Let me get these players into this lobby. DYLANLLLOYD, cannot wait to see the boy back.
All right. Oh, I love to see these. If there's something I did miss, apart from everything, the first thing that I missed was RIP. The second thing that I missed was the level of production. Well, maybe top 3. Look at these insane graphics. It makes someone who also streams weep inside.
Thank you so much, Pike. Big shout out to our design team, of course, in the back, working literally every single day to create the best possible viewing experience for you guys out there. Hope you enjoy, but now the players are in the lobby. SCUMMY versus Dylan. We are diving right in, Bulk. Let's go.
All right, let's get it.
Oh no, and I see Scorpion on the right. It is the 4th one, Bulk.
Oh, it's the 4th and final. Goodness. It's a good thing I got the other stream set up in the back.
But Dylan made the switch. It is rain time, so no Scorpion Farah for now.
All right, so we've got what can only be best described as Christopher Lambert doing a Rain cosplay right there against equally glammed out Liu Kang. Which season were these skins? This was a couple of months ago, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Ah, okay. All right, Rain. Rain hitting a dry spell right there, immediately on round start. Both players going with the Sonya as well. This is something that I've never seen.
Armoring out, smart way from Dylan here to deal with that.
Yeah, didn't power up Sonya's ring, unfortunately, for SCUMMY. But Dylan is looking out of sorts here in the back. Oh, we get the pickup from the leg grab now. We get the pickup from the leg grab now.
SCUMMY, okay. Wait a minute, this dude is looking incredible.
Anything you can do, I can do better and retain the corner. However, speaking of losing that corner, Dylan is now applying the high water pressure from Soggy Gandalf. Do we get a throw? Do we get a cameo continuation? No, we
No, we
don't.
get a shimmy instead.
I'm so glad I'm not going to have to see Liu Kang back throw into Kung Lao. Oh no, I've said, I hope I haven't spoken it into existence.
I mean, but imagine we see a character switch right away or a cameo switch.
Yeah, straight to the Kung Lao.
But I love what I'm seeing
Alright.
from Scummy here. Not gonna lie, Lu Sonya is a combination we honestly don't see that often, guys. And I can see why he went for it. Like, you have great pressure on block. Of course, you don't have the full mind games of throw combos, but I like the synergy.
Yeah, and I like the lore accuracy as well. It's like it's the Mortal Kombat movie. It's the '95 movie. Sonya, Liu Kang. You can go with Jax as well. You know, it's the good guy team. But not playing like a good guy is Scummy, living up to their namesake. Oh, Bubble just in time and able to absorb Sonya's ring. Still gets the 14% throw. Oh, couldn't see inside the bubble.
Look, this is so close, and Dylan, he went for the wake up, and that it was the right call.
Yeah, lent on the reversal right at the very end, saved their skin. Soggy Gandalf lives to see another day. No need to go back to wizarding school.
But this is another stellar matchup so far. Honestly, every single showdown we watched here tonight, in my opinion, was super, super entertaining to watch.
Anti-gravity.
But I honestly already forgot about it.
I'm only messing with you, buddy. Anyway, we're sticking with the Shaolin hipster. Everyone's favorite martial arts. He was doing martial arts contests to the death before it was cool, okay? He is the Shaolin hipster. He's coming in with shoes. He's not barefoot today. The long hair, the sleeve tattoos. I bet he enjoys quinoa salad and kale.
Dylan, mortal pressure on block. Oh, that is a beautiful sequence. Over at Connector as well. Dylan is on a mission tonight.
Oh, if you do enough overheads, some of them are going to connect, and that is Dylan's approach. Keep throwing the overheads until they force you not to. Trying to make it rain, but instead we get the low poke, stealing things away.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, my goodness, the barrage. Fully charged Sonya ring with the extended balls. I like that, using the bubble to hide the movement, using the new tools that they gave Rain. Interrupted the Sonya charge, but got clipped by the air balls. Went straight to the face.
Wake up buttons from Dylan. We're stealing turns in here, bike.
Okay, we get the pickup. And again, blessing the Shaolin man bun. He's dead. I'm going to say he's dead. What do you reckon?
Like, I think you're right here. I think... Wait.
I think we're both wrong.
No, wait, there's another hit, Pike. There's the final hit.
Yes! We got one.
At least for once, we were right.
Clip it, chat. We got one right.
And just like that, we have Dylan sitting on sweep point. Even though I honestly have to say the score really doesn't represent how close these individual rounds actually are.
It's you know what? If you looked at the set so far, you would think that Liu Kang is who's playing Liu? It's
Scummy.
Scummy, yeah. You'd think Scummy is all over Dylan for the whole set, and then just doesn't win. So his APM, the actions are all there, getting the touches, but Dylan is coming out on top. So what's Scummy going to have to do? What's the adaptation going to be?
Round 1. Fight.
Right, again, using the bubble, hiding what Dylan was trying to do with Rain right there.
Forward for opening. No cameo switch, by the way, throughout this entire set.
Yeah, we're going straight with Team Hero. Oh, interrupting there. He's gotten fed up of having to hold the pressure, hold the guesswork from the Moist Magician.
Look, Dylan is literally so close to match point right now.
Fight.
How can we say Rain is on fire? That just doesn't work.
It
He's
doesn't make
literally
sense.
made of water.
Yo, and Business Cat, Big Fresh, both of them spreading some love in the chat. Thank you guys so much for the generosity.
Right, we blocked it. Can't get anything for it. We haven't even had to lean onto the Kara throw yet. From the overhead. It's just not been something that Dylan has needed to do. Oh, again, just getting caught every time, trying to advance on the bubble. This antsiness is costing Scummy a lot. He's got everything to do. He's 2 games and a round down. Living on a pixel, it ain't gonna happen. Sonya's gonna chip him out. Dylan's gonna walk out of it 3-0 winner. But in the end, Scummy acquitted themselves incredibly well. Just couldn't make it stick. Dylan, GG's.
Dylan looking as clean as always, but Scummy, once again, that was a beautiful performance too. Liu Kang, Sonya, a combination I think I've never seen before here in competitive play. Wonderful sets today, and once again, I apologize that today is going to be a somewhat shorter stream. I hope you guys forgive me. I promise tomorrow I'm going to be back in full force again. But Bulk, thank you so much for the great commentary. Thank you so much for being here today after such a long time. I had a blast. Chat, stay safe. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here today, and we're going to return tomorrow with more MK1 action. And don't forget, take an arena.